Designing and constructing a lightsaber is a major part of a Jedi's training. It's a big kind of rite of passage for any Jedi. So how does a Jedi end up designing their lightsaber? Well, okay, first and foremost, really, a lightsaber is an extension of the Jedi, right? So Obi-Wan Kenobi says, this weapon is your life, right? So it's really meant to be kind of an extension of the Jedi in terms of their personality. And also, it can even incorporate their fighting style, their abilities. It's really supposed to be something that this Jedi will carry with them throughout their lifetime, or as long as they're able to have the lightsaber. Unfortunately, in Star Wars, we see characters losing lightsabers all the time, and then they need to acquire another one or build another one. But, generally speaking, these things are built to last. So that means that a Jedi wants to include different features and, just different things into the design of the lightsaber that they're really looking for. And sometimes they'll take some inspiration from, say, their master's lightsaber. We definitely see design influences there. Luke Skywalker, for example, the design of his lightsaber has some similarities to the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber. But there's also some kind of practicality involved. So sometimes lightsabers are made by cobbling together what you have on hand. That's somewhat common, actually. And, certainly we see that in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Rey builds a lightsaber, and she uses part of her staff to make the lightsaber, that staff that she's used in the previous films. So that does a few things, right? So that's something that she definitely has on hand, but it's also reflective of her past and just her existing personality, wielding that staff. So, yeah. But anyway, that's just kind of some common things we'll see when a Jedi is designing their lightsaber. They'll take influence possibly from their master, but they'll also have design features and kind of bells and whistles sometimes on the lightsaber that is more attuned to that specific Jedi. And another, really big example of that, or small example of that really, is Yoda's lightsaber. So Yoda uses a scaled down lightsaber. He uses a Shoto lightsaber. It's, it's smaller, but Yoda is a smaller person and he has smaller hands. So a smaller lightsaber is more suitable for him. Now, if you have a character that is the opposite side of the spectrum, where the character is much larger with larger hands, they would probably have a larger lightsaber hilt. So we do see things like that kind of commonly occur within Star Wars canon and Star Wars legends. There's kind of a reason a certain Jedi or Sith will wield a lightsaber that's a certain size or a certain design. It will just be very reflective of their personality and their fighting abilities and their preferences, really, all of the above. That will be incorporated into the design of the lightsaber. So what are some of your favorite lightsaber features? What's your personality, and how do you incorporate that into a lightsaber that you have or a lightsaber that you want? Feel free to comment below.